Let's get started with my favorite seated routine for when the tension builds in my head and neck, I'm feeling congested, or I feel a headache coming on. We're going to start with our anti-gravity spinal decompression. Here, place your hands, interlaced fingers at the base of your skull and pull up. Look up to the ceiling, spread your elbows and breathe. You can look from one side to the other and take a moment here. Bending forward, bringing your head down and gently pulling at the base of your skull to relieve the tension at the back of your neck. Bring your head down as far as it can go and continue to breathe here. Slowly coming up and crossing one leg over. You can cross the leg or tuck the toes behind the other and then come into a twist, bringing one elbow down in front of your knee and really use that elbow against the leg to help twist open through your spine and chest. And then switching over to the other side, keeping with your breath as you go through this anti-gravity spinal decompression. Breathing here, and then gently coming out of it. Next up is our Antler twist to really decompress our head. We're going to take our palms and bring them on either side of our temple. You're going to have your right hand facing back and your left hand facing forward. Twist them up to meet in the center and bring your hands to the top of your head. You're going to gently squeeze your head here. And then moving it side to side, coming into a twist, bringing one leg over as we did in the previous stretch, and breathing. Use that arm to really help twist open the chest as you continue to squeeze along the head. You can twist to the other side. And continue with your breath here. Notice anything, how you feel in your head. And then we're going to continue with our Antler twist, but with the other leg crossed over. So again, place your hands by your temples, twist the fingertips up to the ceiling, bring your hands together over your head and squeeze. And then adding in your twist here, twisting to one side, using that elbow or arm against your leg to really help open up the chest and breathe as you continue to decompress all the stress in your head, and twisting to the other side here as well. Breathing here. Feel free to close your eyes and then gently releasing. Next, we're going to add another level of spinal decompression. You can remain seated on the bench or come into a full squat, bringing the hands behind the head again and pulling down in that anti-gravity position that we used earlier. Be mindful of your balance if you are on the vibration plate here, and continue to breathe. You can receive the same benefits if you stay seated on the bench, decompressing the spine, softening the jaw, all without overwhelming your nervous system. Moving mindfully here. Let's get ready to open up the sinuses. You're going to bring one hand to one nostril and close it off. Bring the other hand to your cheekbone on the same side and pull it in the opposite direction. Breathe here to the best of your ability. You can gently move your head side to side if you'd like, and then bring it over to the other side. Again, moving the head around softly, slowly, gently, opening up the sinuses, opening up the fascia in your face and in your head to relieve any stress and tension or congestion that might be in there at the moment. Next up, we're going to get ready for a hair pull. Let's release all that tension from the top of our head. Grab onto your hair, pull it up and twist it. If you'd like to add some additional stretching, you can bring your hand to your forehead and pull it in the opposite direction. You can also cross your legs and add in that twist that we did earlier. Don't be afraid to pull your hair here. You won't pull it out. Try your best and really do what feels good at this moment. Keep with your breath as you're releasing the tension from the top of your head through your scalp and your skull, releasing the fascia here. Next Next up, let's open up those arms and chest with some alternating arm swings. Sitting on our bench, feet on the vibration plate or the floor, and moving the arms one at a time and alternating sides. Keeping with your breath here. This opens up the lymph. Now, if you would like to, and you have your vibration plate, you can move and have a seat on the vibration plate to add a little extra movement to your lower back and your leg area. I like to massage my legs and inner groin area that all have lymph points here to keep things flowing and moving. If you want, you can slide down and have your mid-back lay on the vibration plate as well. This doesn't need to be done for a long time. This is just a little extra bonus. And then if you really want to mix things up, you can lay your head down on the vibration plate. I like to place my hands behind my head to protect it here. And you don't want too much movement in the head totally. So try these out and let me know. And then we are all done.